Bonjour mes élèves. Today we'll take up the third complex tense, which is known as the present progressive. Now let's look into the formation of the present progressive. The present progressive is very easy to form. It is formed with the present tense of être, that is a verb which you already know. So to the present tense of être, if you add the words en train de plus the full verb which is given, you will have what is known as the present progressive. Now, for those of you who do not know the conjugation of the verb être, I will recapitulate the verb for you. Être is one of the first verbs which we have learnt in the 11th standard. So the present tense of the verb être means to be. The present tense of the verb être will mean je suis, tu es, il ou elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils ou elles sont. Now, je suis will mean I am, tu es will mean you are, he, she or it is will refer to il or elle est, nous sommes will mean we are, vous êtes will mean you are, and il or elles sont will mean they are. So this is the present tense of être. So to the present tense of être, if you add en train de plus any full verb which is given to you, you will get what is known as the present progressive. We'll move on to a few examples now. The first example I have taken is je parle. The full verb for je parle is parler, which means to speak. And if you want to transpose this into the present progressive, it will become je suis en train de parler. I am about to speak. I am about to speak. The second example, il commence. So il commence is in the present tense. The full verb is the verb commencer, which means to start. And if we want to transpose this into the present progressive, you will get ils sont en train de commencer. They are about to start. They are about to start. The third example which I have taken for you is nous arrangions. Nous arrangions. This verb is a GER verb. It's a verb in the present tense. The full verb is arranger. A-R-R-A-N-G-E-R. Arranger is the full verb which means to arrange. And the present progressive for nous arrangions will mean nous sommes en train d'arranger. Now, arranger begins with a vowel. So this DE will become D apostrophe before verbs beginning with vowels or before verbs beginning with H mutes. So, nous sommes en train d'arranger. Now, let us see a comparison of all these three complex tenses which we have just learned. That is the future proche, the passé récent, and the present progressive. I have given you a sentence. Tu conduis la voiture. You drive the car. Now, this sentence is in the present tense. And if we want, we can start putting this sentence in the future proche, in the passé récent, and the present progressive. So first things first, we have to get to the full verb of tu conduis. So tu conduis, the full verb for tu conduis is the verb conduire, which means to drive. Now if you want to put the sentence in the future proche, you will have tu vas conduire la voiture. You are going to drive the car. You are going to drive the car. So present tense of the verb aller plus the full verb which is given will give you what is known as the future proche. Now moving on to the passé récent, the same sentence, that is tu conduis la voiture, it will become tu viens de conduire la voiture. Present tense of the verb venir plus de plus the full verb. So tu viens de conduire la voiture. You have just driven the car. And if we want to go into the present progressive of the same sentence, tu conduis la voiture, you will have tu es en train de conduire la voiture. You are about to drive the car. So this is the comparison of all the three complex tenses. The first thing is in the future proche, the second is in the passé récent, and the third is in the present progressive. I hope you would have learnt to form all these three complex tenses, because the formation of all these three complex tenses is very, very important for standard 12. Study well, do well, eat well, snack healthy, and be safe. Au revoir.